but Oblique can do it. I feel like Oblique can do it. If he can stay fit through the season and get it right, I feel like he can do it. But
Can do what? What on earth Usain Bolt is talking about, saying that Oblique Seville can do it? What can he do, Usain Bolt? You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into what Usain Bolt is talking about, saying that Oblique Seville can do it, give thanks to Yahweh and to Yahushua. Yes, man. So about a day ago, we have seen Usain Bolt being interviewed on The Fix. Yes, man. One of Jamaica's famous podcast program. Big up yourself, The Fix. And Jet will be reacting to what Usain Bolt had to say. But before we get there, it is important to highlight the potential of Oblique Seville and some of his downfalls, to which we know that he has been plagued with injuries, and to see whether he still has the potential to dominate one day, given the fact that he has Usain Thompson, who is very, very talented indeed, and has beaten him on the Jamaican trials, who ran a time of 9.77. And Oblique Seville has done very well to make the country feel proud. But Usain Bolt came out and believed so much in him and made his statement clear that he believed that Oblique Seville may dominate. But before we get there, it is important to see what Oblique Seville is capable of. And this is my colleague reporting. Listen.
Oblique Seville looks very impressive over training recently. He was running the 200 meter and he flew past everyone like a massive tornado, sweeping across the track. He looked impressive recent over the 200 meter, clocking a time of 20.17 and better over the 400 meters in a time of 47.44.
And the year 2025 Oblique Seville opener over 400 meter, running against Brian Lavelle, lowered his 47.44 to 47.42, a massive improvement, and you can see the potential of Oblique Seville improving all the time. And this is how we did it. Watch this.
We have waited almost a year to see this one again, and even start in this section, Section C, men's 400 meters invitational. Colin Griffith, the Barbadian, in lane number 7 has gone on well, being chased early by Oblique Seville, but Brian Lavelle is cutting the stagger early as well in the middle of the track in lane 4. Lavelle leads based on the stagger. Oblique Seville also going with him. They have gone by Colin Griffith and Shamar Horatio respectively. Seville has the advantage as they take the home. Oblique Seville will make his entrance into the home stretch with Brian Lavelle in tail. Lavelle and Seville, that's number 2. Oblique Seville has right of Lavelle trying to step forward. Spot Horatio, it is going to be an Oblique Seville run. It's going to be very transparent.
Seville for his opener over the 400 meter, and you can see how much he is putting in the run, and at one point he was reaching for the line, overstriding and dashing and dipped to that particular time. My colleague commentated very well on the matchup between Oblique Seville and Usain Thompson in that trial when Usain ran 9.77. Watch this.
Seville blasted out the block, gets a good start and stayed with the pack until about 40 meters with an early lead, and Thompson was playing catch up. This was expected given his form this year, and beating one of the top guns in Lyles this season, he is on top of his game. Usain decided that he was not going to let Oblique beat him, so he switched on the afterburner from about 60 meters and put down a stunning time of 9.77, leading the world.
While we're happy to see Oblique Seville in his opener running the 400 meter and beating his personal best, it is important to see what he's capable of and what he will do for this 2025 season. And none other than the legend himself, Usain Bolt, believe that he has the potential to dominate, yes, dominate, even over Kishian Thompson, based on what Bolt is saying to bring Jamaica back on the map. Whether you agree or not, we cannot doubt that Oblique Seville is a formidable talent and is very, very good and fast indeed. And this is what he had to say. Watch this.
I wanted to ask, who is your top pick that you think could bring us back to the throne? Jamaican sprinting on the male side.
Oh, but Oblique can do it. I feel like Oblique can do it. If he can stay fit through the season,
yeah,
and get it right, I feel like he can do it because I'm sure the something there, the ability to do it. So my time Oblique kind of fragile. Is a man said, I don't know the work situation how I'm do, but if him do enough work and him can do it.
Yeah,
it's a man said because him not miss a finals yet.
True.
So it's just to get over the hump.
Yes.
It's a master to find the right season the way you stay clean and do the right thing. And the coach believes and the coach says it can happen. It's just the athlete now need for just put it all together. And you see Kishian show up hot. So you know, let's see what he does this season, isn't it? Can he stay on the right path, he's supposed to get better and better and better.
So there you have it. The legend believed that Oblique Seville could dominate if he just gets it together and put it all together and injury free. And who knows, because he is a very good talent and he has the potential. Of course, we know the Americans are going to come guns blazing and ready to race, but Kishian and Oblique is still two very good athletes who can dominate, and they both have the potential. So what is your view? Do you believe that the legend himself, Usain Bolt, is correct that Oblique Seville could dominate if he just gets the perfect season, get with the perfect condition and with the perfect race? Or do you believe that Oblique Seville doesn't have the mental capacity to run a final because he has entered into 3 finals and expected to win a medal and didn't win, and Kishian is the man to take on the mantle from Usain himself? Do you think Usain is a bit biased because he is coming from the Glenn Mills camp, the man who brought him to this stardom? Or do you think his analysis is just on point and it's best to take what he says very seriously based on his talent and his experience? Write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who've forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So here we go now. We are going to jet off,